was a great time.
March 1984, Mark Weiss Photographic Studio, New York City. With most of the tracks ready on the Stay Hungry album, we were all set for world domination. But our record needs a cover shot.
Mark came up with this great idea for the album cover. I mean, it was really a great idea.
The band was going to be in a tenement, starving. As the shoot progresses, Houston, we've got a problem. Mendoza had gotten into a thing where he didn't like doing the photo shoot, so he was doing a lot of middle fingers, and AJ joined him, nose picking, sabotaging shots. Everything starts to fall apart, and the aggravation levels are on the up.
We spent 10 hours trying to get group shots of anything, and that's a very stressful situation. The guys got punchy at various times, but it was just a 22-hour shoot.
To an outsider, it may look like joking around, but it's more than that. There was this growing separation. Things were happening that were making this evident to the world. Towards the end of the session, photographer Mark Weiss comes up to me with a final request.
All 5 of them started to walk off, and Mark said, come on, one more roll, and Dee went back on the set, started throwing shapes.
But let's just say when the photos are developed, we've got another problem. So as we went through the photos, trying to find a picture, we were left pretty much with a picture of me crouched in a corner holding the bone. My solo shot becomes the album cover.
My feeling was, if you're really a team player, you go, it's all of us or nobody. Like Motley Crue does, like Kiss does. You go, sorry, it's all of us or nobody. Done, that's it.
It's a bitter pill to swallow for the band. We came from a bar scene where we played literally thousands of shows. They got to know the band. It was Dee, JJ, Mark, Eddie, AJ. But now instead of the band being on the cover, I was on the cover.
Of course, just him on the cover with the bone was a bit disappointing for us as a band. We wanted to all be on the cover.
And that just further drove home Twisted Sister and this one face, this one guy. It must have been a rude awakening for the guys. Twisted Sister is already set on the road to self-destruction. As 84 becomes our biggest year to date, the splits between us become toxic. But now, this huger distance and separation from me and the band. There's Dee, and then there's the Twisted Sister band.